explain the expressions may presume, shall presume, and conclusive proof as used in Section 4 of Indian Evidence Act 1872. Ans. Section 4 of Indian Evidence Act has defined the expression may presume, shall presume, and conclusive proof. Before discussing these expressions, it is necessary to understand the meaning of word presumption. Presumption means things taken for granted. Normally court while deciding any case rely on those facts which have duly been proved according to law. But law of evidence has provided that court can take into consideration certain facts even without calling for proof of them, i.e. court may presume certain thing. So presumption means an inference either affirmative or negative of the existence of some facts drawn by court by process of probable reasoning from some matter of facts either judicially noticed or established by legal evidence. Recently in M. Narsinga Rao v. State of AP AIR 2001 SC 318 Supreme Court observed. In reaching the conclusion, the court can use the process of inference to be drawn from facts produced or proved. Such inferences are akin to presumption in law. Law gives absolute discretion to the court to presume the existence of any fact which it thinks likely to have happened. In that process, the court may have regard to common course of natural event, human conduct, public or private business vis-a-vis the facts of the particular case. Presumption is an inference to certain fact drawn from other proved facts while inferring the existence of a fact from another. The court is only applying a process of intelligent reasoning which the mind of a prudent man would do under similar circumstances. Presumption is not the final conclusion to be drawn from other facts, but it could as well be final if it remains undisturbed later. Presumption can be of two kinds. I. Presumption of fact. 2. Presumption of law. Presumption of fact. As stated above, presumption of fact are those inferences which a person naturally draw having regard to experience and observation of natural course of events. Section 114 of Indian Evidence Act and its illustrations are example of presumption of fact. Presumption of law. Presumption of law are of two kinds. A. Rebuttable presumption of law. B. Irrebuttable presumption of law. A. Rebuttable presumption of law. In simple words, rebuttable presumption of law is one which can be rebutted by leading evidence to contrary. Rebuttable presumption of law denotes what term shall presume as defined in Section 4 of Act implies. B. Irrebuttable presumption of law. Those presumption of law or legal proposition which are conclusive in nature and which cannot be rebutted or overcome by leading evidence to contrary. Irrefutable presumption of law denotes what term conclusive proof implies in Section 4 of Evidence Act. Now coming to Section 4 of Evidence Act. May presume. Whenever it is provided that court may presume a fact, the court may either regard such fact as proved, unless and until it is disproved, or may call for proof of it. So expression may presume implies that court has discretion to presume a fact or not. Court may, instead of presuming such fact as proved, may call party to lead evidence to prove such facts, and then allow opposite party to lead evidence for disproving such fact. For example, Section 90 of Indian Evidence Act provides that when a document purporting to be 30 years old is produced from proper custody, then court may presume that the document was signed and written by person by whom it purported and dispense with the proof of it or may call for proof of it. Shall presume. Section 4 further provide that whenever there is provided in the Act that court shall presume a fact, it shall regard such fact as proved unless and until it is disproving. So whenever there is provision to the effect that the court shall presume a fact, the court cannot exercise its discretion. It is compelled to take the fact as proved, i.e., it shall have to presume the fact. But in this case, court will be at liberty to allow the opposite party to adduce evidence to disprove the fact so presumed. Conclusive proof. Section 4 further provide that when one fact is declared by this Act to be conclusive proof of another, the court shall on proof of one fact regard the other as proved and shall not allow evidence to be given for the purpose of disproving it. So conclusive proof implies irrebuttable presumption, and whenever it is provided that a fact is conclusive proof of another fact, court has no discretion at all. It cannot call upon a party to prove that fact because court will presume such fact as proved, nor court will allow the opposite party to adduce evidence to disprove the fact.